Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, we are here. Football is back, sports are back, and TPSM is rolling high and strong. My name, Murcielago Delgado. I'm here with Tommy Johnstone. Tommy, how excited are we? Football is back.
Football is back, and I am none the wiser for why we have to have a break. Let's just keep it going all year. 12-month season, college, high school, NFL. Just keep it going. I don't care about the injuries. Just keep it going.
I love that. I love that. Here we got the Oakridge High School Trojans going up against the Lincoln High School Trojans. A Trojan versus Trojan matchup. We got here 2.5 minutes till kickoff. We're so excited to get this season underway. And it starts with a scrimmage here between the Trojans and the Trojans. Oakridge, Lincoln, starting in about 2.5 minutes. Kickoff coming soon. We're back. Sorry, a little bit of a late delay from both teams. Now it's about T-minus 2 minutes from game time. And I'll tell you what, this is a scrimmage and we're getting ready. It's a preseason game, but the Trojans, the Oakridge Trojans, got to watch out as they have big-time players already injured to start the year. Number 11, Isaac Pierce. Number 10, Jason Womack. Number 18, Javon Joseph. Number 7, Ben Rivas. 44, Chris McGill. And there's a lot more. The Trojans, the Oakridge ones, they got to watch out. They want to prevent injuries tonight, and they want to get ready for Game 1 against Frontier Bakersfield next Friday.
And we are just moments away from kickoff. Merce, how do you think this match is going to end up?
Oh, I'm so excited, Tommy. Here's one thing to look for. We know it's a scrimmage. It's a developmental period tonight. I'll tell you one of the players for the Trojans, number 26, Tyler Andujar. He has developed hugely over from his junior to senior year. I've seen him in practice a couple times. He plays running back. He's got that quickness, that cutness ability to get downhill fast. Watch out for 26, Tyler Andujar. He hasn't been on the starting lineup much, but maybe later in the year we might see him starting big-time games for this Oakridge Trojans team.
And currently, we have Andujar and Dylan Eston. Eston just moved up from JV. He is a sophomore on varsity. Number 32 and 26, the two running backs.
Love that. Young talent on varsity is huge, especially for another developmental stage. Young players, you know, even just being on the bench, watching varsity is huge for their later years in high school as juniors and seniors.
Without being able to watch, how are you going to grow? Even while he's starting on kickoff as a sophomore on varsity.
Number 8 and number 10 back to receive.
We got the Oakridge Trojans in gold, the Lincoln Trojans in white and red. kick is underway, and football is back, ladies and gentlemen.
That is a touchback for the first kickoff of the game.
Here we go, folks. 12 minutes on the clock, 0-0. A nice, beautiful Friday night in August here in El Dorado Hills and at Trojan Stadium. It's packed, and we're ready to go.
And for our watchers that have been watching for years, you may recognize one of the referees. Sorry, I almost called him a judge. It is Jace Taylor. Coach Taylor's son is at referee. He used to be a player. Last year, he just graduated.
Big time. Committed to Boise State University. Going to play football there. JT was a big player for this team last year, and now he's helping out his pops. There's a first play. Out route to 10. That's a short yard gain. Got a little bit more.
Jordan Watson with the catch for the Red Trojans.
Jordan, he's a senior this year. He's a big-time contributing factor to this Lincoln Trojans team. Here's the snap. Pumps quick. He goes down the field, back to his guy. He gets both feet in. That's a catch. First down. Move those chains. Jordan Watson, back-to-back receptions. And White's trying to go quick. Quarterback Julian Perez back there, number 2, junior, leading this White Trojans team.
Strategy by the Red Trojans.
He's breaking loose.
They are trying to tire out our Oakridge Trojans.
Yeah, DeShannon Martin Jr. with a little quick wide receiver screen and takes it for a first down. They're going to move those chains again. Ball now at the 46. And Lincoln continuing to go hurry up. They swing the running back out wide to the right. Catches it in the flat. But he's got no blockers. Number 6, Justin Womack wraps him up.
And just since I pointed out Eston, we also have Nate Anzelk, number 25, out there. The other sophomore on varsity, starting at cornerback.
That's big time. Watch for him as well. Here's the keeper to the left. Oh, he throws it. Ball's up in the air. Wide receiver comes down with it.
And that was Giacchetti with the tackle. Yesterday was his birthday, Mers.
Happy birthday, Chet. We love to see it. His hair making him look like Troy Polamalu out there, especially in the yellow.
But he feels like it after that tackle.
Quick handoff up the middle. Tries to slip one, but gets caught. 55, Keith Erickson, a senior, takes him down. 10:35 left on the clock, 2nd and 8. That's a false start.
By number 81 on the Red Trojans. That will be... Sorry, he is not on our list. We do not have his name on our list. Sorry, viewers, but I guess he's number 81 for now.
And that's what the preseason's about. We got to update those rosters. Be ready for week 1.
You know, on Max Preps, they don't have the freshman or JV team, I believe right now. The rosters, they don't have either of them up.
Quarterback rolling to his right. He's going to keep it.
And the scramble and the slide.
Yeah, he's just going to give up.
Decision right there.
Down at about the 29. Good decision. Now it's 4th down. What are they going to do?
I think he saw a wall of Oakridge players and decided, I think I better slide so that I don't get taken out of the rest of the season.
Lincoln, their first regular season against McNair High. Oh, they're going to go. He rolls out to his left. Back across the middle. What a catch. Jordan Watson comes down with it. That's his 3rd catch of the game and a big 4th down conversion for Lincoln.
And the sophomore Anzelk is not happy about that catch.
First and goal,
Lincoln making this Trojans defense pay, and there's the 4th catch of the drive and the first points of the season. Our Lincoln Trojans touchdown connection from Jordan and Harrell.
And sometimes you just got to be a goldfish about these things. In all sports, you got to forget the bad stuff, but use it as motivation to be better next time.
Yeah, that's a great first drive from the Lincoln offense. The Trojans couldn't really stop them. They got them in a couple third downs, but third and longs, they gave up the first down, moved those chains, touchdown Lincoln.
Let's see if Ansel can block it here to get his little bit of his redemption.
Low kick, but that's through the uprights. First drive, 7-0. Trojans coming on the field, their first time on the field this year. Let's see what they got. Coming up next, Trojans offense. We're back for the kickoff. Trojans getting ready for their first possession of offense. Number 27, Jonathan Grossfeld, and number 13, Braxton Martinez are back to return the kick for the blue and gold. Quick, nice drive from the Lincoln offense. Gets them an early touchdown. Can the Trojans respond? Lincoln looked good. Their O-line was nice. Receivers, running backs were nice, and their quarterback connection with Jordan Watson. John Grossfeld takes it out to about the 38.
That's a good return. Caught that about the 15. Brought it up to the 38. Not bad.
That was Jonathan Grossfeld with the return.
Quarterback either number 4, Luke Tabor, or number 12, Nick Johnson. It's 4, Luke Tabor.
So we have multiple sophomores starting on this varsity offense. Whether or not it's just because it's a preseason game and they don't want the actual starter to get injured does not matter. It is a sophomore starting, even if it's preseason.
Yeah, and Andujar to his left. He's got 3 wide receivers out wide. Tabor just checks it down to Andujar.
A little screen. And Andujar fighting for the first down, but not quite getting it.
He gets about 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Here comes in number 5, Braden Malloy.
It's a gain of 7 on the play.
Gain of 7.
Second and 3.
2nd and 3. 8.5 to go in the first. Tabor was back up on varsity last year, and with starter Joaquin Graves Mercado graduating. He gets the starting role as of right now. The transfer, Nick Johnson, number 12.
And Andujar tackled in the backfield. That'll be a tackle for loss. I believe they are back at the 10. Yep. His 3rd and 10.
Yeah, the original line of scrimmage.
3rd and 10.
Nick Johnson, as I was saying, number 12. He's a transfer this year, coming in his first year as an Oakridge Trojan from Folsom High. But Tabor on the field right now. 1 to his left, 2 to his right. Whistle blows. Tight end on the left side of the formation. Here's Tabor, got to step up in the pocket.
Scrambling. This was something he used to do a lot on freshmen last year. And that might be a first down. Looks like it.
Did he reach the ball out? No, it's going to be 4th and almost inches.
Did they just move the... I swear to God, they just moved the post.
It's going to be about 4th and 2 for the Trojans. And their offense is going to stay on the field. Bold call. Legendary head coach Casey Taylor calling the plays for the Trojans. And he decides to go for it early in this game. Will it pay off?
This is Taylor's first drive of offense in his last season as
they
a
got
coach.
A pistol formation. Andujar up the middle.
And that will be a first down as long as he doesn't fumble.
Yeah, he's
There
still
we go.
carrying the
First
defender.
down for Andahar. Redeeming himself for getting sacked in the backfield.
Heavy set with Andujar directly behind Tabor. Just quick handoff, halfback dive up the middle, first down. Move those chains.
Up the power eye.
Three wide receiver set. Motion's over.
Braxton Martinez on the motion. Gets the catch.
Yeah, Martinez.
And he gets about 6 yards. He is a weapon on offense and defense. He is fast.
Quick, shifty. That's what I was about to say.
This is his first year of football for Oakridge, but last year he did play baseball as a freshman.
Trojans offense gets about 6 there. Now 2nd and 4 on the little wide receiver motion screen for Martinez. Defense looks like they're playing man on man. They got one high safety. Tabor looking deep to his left.
Tabor
Martinez overthrown.
Martinez is fast, but not that fast, Tabor.
No, he was trying to hit the front pylon, but Martinez wasn't there. Incomplete. Falls to 3rd and 4.
Martinez taking it hard on himself, but not sure if that was his fault there. He got a little bit confused. I saw that on that play. Looking back for the ball, but overthrown in the end.
Ball set at the 37-yard line
3rd and 4.
by referee Jackson Taylor. We got 3rd and 4. Motion over. There's another handoff to Andujar. He finds the hole and he's taking it.
And that will probably touchdown Trojans!
He's there, Tyler Andujar.
First touchdown of the preseason, Tyler Andahar, number 26, the junior.
What I say, big jump from junior to senior year. Developmental period, huge. And that's first touchdown for the Trojans this year. Tyler Andujar, 40-yard carry for the touchdown. Big play, good blocks.
Will Oakridge convert on the PAT?
Kyle Boker.
Fumble
the snap.
Hold. And they're just going to call it dead. Andahar with the bad hold.
Yeah.
Not completely sure if it's his fault, though. Could have been a bad snap. Did not quite see it.
Trojans only get 6 there, no PAT. 5:48 to go. And we got a game on our hands, folks.
Yeah,
1 point game.
In this match, we were actually having to decide whether or not to display the score because we were not sure if we counted as in league. So the actual scoreboard says 0-0 right now because we're not allowed to, according to league policy, we're not allowed to keep track of the score. So you're lucky that we're doing this. We're risking it all. Risking it for the biscuit.
We'll be good. California rankings show that the Oakridge Trojans are ranked 42nd in the state. Lincoln High School, 233rd. So good practice round for both teams. But we got kickoff here. Trojans, the Oakridge ones, kick it to the Lincoln Trojans. Both teams with 1 possession. Both teams score a touchdown. And now the Lincoln Trojans getting the ball for the 2nd time.
I wonder if on the Lincoln Trojans they might have had a little bit of almost hit the pylon there. If there was a little bit of miscommunication between their coaches and players, because some of them were wearing white, some of them were wearing red. I'm not quite sure what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about. But right now, the white squad, it looks like, are the starters and are currently playing. We got all yellow on the Oakridge side.
Yeah. And it looks like a few of their players actually just don't have numbers. I think currently their QB does not have a number.
No, he doesn't. Julian Perez does not have a number. He's number 2, though, on the roster. Talking about jerseys, the Oakridge Trojans just switched from Under Armour to New Balance and got some new jerseys. They're actually pretty nice. They're clean.
Oh, tackle on the line of scrimmage. He gets about a yard.
Photographer Turf Blur and David Price and Eric David were there taking photos a couple nights ago. They're actually really nice and clean. Excited to debut those in Bakersfield against Frontier.
Oh, the running back picking up a lot of yards. Number 7, Deshaun Martin Jr.
Yeah, and he's going to move those chains. That'll be a first down. 5.5 to go, just under in the first quarter.
Martin Jr. has definitely earned his spot on varsity as a sophomore with that 14-yard play. He's telling us, I'm here, I want to be noticed, I'm staying, you cannot put me on JV. They have
Lincoln,
no running back in the backfield.
Yeah, just about to say that 5-wide formation, a quick dump off.
He found the hole.
Slips a
and
tackle.
He hit it.
And it kicks the balls loose.
With the number 2 for the Red Trojans, Julian Perez, getting the recovery.
Yeah, that was nice. Quarterback went to his first read, and he slipped a tackle even. And it took a couple people to get him down, and then lost the ball.
Okay, I think
but they're picking up a first down.
Yeah, our numbers for their team are definitely wrong because it says Julian Perez, the QB on ours, is number 2. But that, that is a wide receiver at number 2.
Julian Perez. Yeah.
We have 2 Julian Perez's out here.
Maybe 2 is not the quarterback because we see 2 right now. But it says he's quarterback. That's weird.
And it says that he's a junior.
Yeah. Number 2, as we see right now, is a receiver who just caught a pass.
And number 2's going out. Coach is probably happy with him on that one.
Perez rolls out to his left, finds his check down. Good ball.
Number 16, Ivan Kazars on that one.
Will that be a first down? Yes, it will. Move those chains. First down, Lincoln Trojans.
I am so sorry for butchering his name, but that I cannot pronounce that.
Oakridge trying to get their adjustments.
Looks like probably a run play. Oh.
Now they're going to go quick. Another quick pass.
To Ivan.
We've only seen a drive and a half, but we've seen a lot of quick passes from this Lincoln team.
Sorry, there's
second and 3.
Like, mosquito or something. We have no idea.
We're going to call a timeout.
Clapping, it's probably just that.
Oakridge is going to call a timeout. We got 3:52 to go in the first. Man, this is exciting. Love it. Football's back. We'll be back after the timeout. We're back from the timeout. Here's 2nd and 3 run play up the middle. Just an inside zone. He's close to the first down. I don't think they're going to get it. Now it's 3rd and inches.
Number 3 for the Trojans was limping a little bit after that play. Oh, he still is. Who is that?
Wow, shut down.
Number 33 for the Trojans, Troy Tabor. Luke Tabor's older brother. Yeah, he's limping off the field. That sucks.
Number 42, Blake Meggers with the tackle. He shut him down, and now it's 4th and 2. Quick screen out wide to 10. First down and more. Breaks the tackle, and he's down the sideline. Touchdown.
Malloy with the angle of pursuit almost got him there.
Jordan Watson, his second TD of the game.
If this was a Canadian field, Malloy would have gotten 100 meters instead of 100 yards.
Yeah, Braden Malloy was close, but couldn't get there in time.
Close, but no cigar.
13-6. Looks like they're keeping their offense out on the field. Are they going for two?
Oh, they're going for two.
Out. Good pass.
Oh,
really
great
good pass.
Great pass.
That was an amazing ball to Travian Harrell. 2-3 connection. And that'll push their lead to 9, as it's now a 2-possession lead for.
Sorry, it is currently 15-6 in the first quarter. Sorry, there was some confusion. He said 9-point lead. We were thinking it's 15-6. What's going on?
Trojans kickoff team, both of them actually, both back
Kickoff
on the
return
field.
for the Golden Trojans. This is a weird formation by the Red Trojans for their kickoff team. They got 2 up front, the kicker in the back, and then they got 4 on the line on both sides. This is unusual kicking.
We got 3:06 left in the first. 15-6. Trojans getting the ball. That's a high kick. It's going to bounce.
Not a great kick,
Megger-
and Ahar makes the best out of it.
Megger's just
Or,
going to
sorry,
pick it
Meggers.
up, drop at about the 28-yard line, and the Trojans marching back on the field. Now it looks like it's going to be 12 Nick Johnson. Coach Taylor deciding to switch out the QBs, and now the Folsom transfer starting for Oakridge on the second drive of the year. Man, that's fun to say. Football's back. I love it. Here we go. Second drive for the Trojans.
It's been about 7 months since our last recording.
Johnson with the play action. Gets out to his right. He's looking downfield. They're going to call him dead. Is that going to be, they're going to call a sack maybe?
Probably. They're just trying to keep him healthy.
Yeah.
If you haven't realized already, most of the refs are Oakridge coaches, and they do not want their QBs getting injured. I believe there is one ref that is from the Red Trojans. He's out in middle field. He's right out of the camera. Oh, there we go. Barely in the camera. Yeah, there we go. He just adjusted it. You can't hear us.
Oh, maybe it was a flag because we got 1st and 20 on the field. There's a
That's
handoff.
probably it. Handoff going up the front. Dog pile.
Yeah, Andujar didn't really get anywhere on that play.
Short gain of 1 on the play. 2nd and 19.
Running now under 2 minutes left in the first quarter game clock. As we've been talking about we want to keep our players safe. We talked about Jason Womack, one of our big players here at Oakridge, 3-star recruit recruited to Cal Poly. Injured himself last week, second play of practice, rolled his ankle. That same practice, 3-star recruit committed to Washington State. Javon Joseph, number 18, also rolled up his ankle.
And there was a penalty on that play.
Yeah.
Not sure what it was, but
Ball was called dead before Johnson threw the ball. We're going to see second down again.
second down, and they're moving it back.
Yeah, it was a flag. It's going to be a second in a Walmart parking lot.
5-yard.
That first down marker's at the 40. They're currently at the 15.
Sorry, this is
And
not a
it's third
scripted channel. Sometimes we make ourselves laugh.
It'll be third down, as said on the field.
24.
And we got 25 yards to get. 2 high safeties for red. Johnson dropping back over
beaming down the middle. Troy Tabor with the catch.
Nice.
Right on the hash, too.
20-yard gain for Troy Tabor.
4 yards. 4th and 4. Will we keep it out?
Still 3 yards shy of the
Or, sorry. Yeah, 4th and 4, yeah.
Yeah, I see Johnson talking to Taylor on the sideline. They're going to keep their offense out there once again. First 2 4th downs of the year. Both going for him. Love it. 3 wide receivers out wide. Andujar to Johnson's right. He rolls out to his right. Comes back.
And that'll be a first down for Troy Tabor.
Troy Tabor.
Taking it up the field to the opposite 40 to the 30. They will call it dead at the opponent's 34.
That's a great play call from Coach Casey Taylor, getting the quarterback out to his right with a crosser coming back left. Troy Tabor, great play, great catch. Ton of yards, first down. Trojans move those chains.
Flipping side of the field, starting on about the 36, 37. Now they're on the 32.
37 seconds left in the first. Motions over Martinez. He's going to quick pop pass to Martinez.
Oh!
They're going to call that incomplete.
I believe in a regular season game that would be called a fumble.
I don't know. It looked forward pass. I think it was forward. To me, it looked forward. It might have been a fumble. Might have been backwards. If it was backwards, it would have been a fumble.
No matter what, Coach Casey Taylor is probably not happy about it. As a sophomore on varsity, you have to keep everything that you can. You got to hit every play or else you might get put down to JV. It's the worst feeling. Mess up one time, you're back on JV. Let's hope Martinez still has it in him.
Andujar switches over to Johnson's right. Now Grossfield.
The motion over
There's the deep
to
ball
Martinez.
wide open.
Oh, one-hand catch! Straight out of bounds on the 5. That will be called not an interception, sorry, a reception.
Broken coverage there from Lincoln. And great eye from Johnson to find his receiver down the left side, first down.
For those that
inside the red zone.
For those that don't know the difference between college, NFL, and high school, in high school and college, 1 foot in bounds is called a catch. In NFL, it's 2, so that counts.
Martinez with a great play as the Trojans, both Trojans will switch sides. We'll see ya. Oakridge Trojans, 1st and goal when we come back for the second quarter.
We
We're
are
back.
in the second quarter.
First play, got nothing. Tyler Andujar, run right to the right side, didn't get much. Lincoln shut it down. Here we got second and goal.
5.
Johnson.
Johnson with the snap.
Another
Andujar
handoff.
up the middle. And that should be 3rd and 1 on the goal line.
Yeah, they're not going to get it, but it's going to be close.
Yep, 3rd and 1.
Johnson, he's got the play call.
Oh, sorry, 3rd and 2.
What are the Trojans going to call up? I would assume if they don't get it here, they're going to go for it on 4th. Here's the quick handoff. Andujar reach in. Doesn't get it. He's stuffed.
Nope.
Great
No
defense
touchdown.
from Red. Lincoln Trojans shut it down. And it looks like Kyle Broker is going to run out to the field. They're going field goal. Great goal line defense from the Lincoln Trojans as they shut down a 1st and goal from about the 5.
Now the NFL has officially decided not to ban the tush push. We should put that on our roster.
Sorry, it looked like Booker was coming out, but the offense is still out there. Andujar touchdown.
Andujar with the touchdown and the cannon goes off.
Kyle Boker, the starting kicker, was headed out there, and I thought they were going field goal, but it looks otherwise. Touchdown Trojans, 6 points for the Oakridge Trojans. Great play, 10:31. 12-15, 13-15, barring the extra point. PAT snap, hold is good this time, up and good.
It'll be 13-15 with the Red Trojans currently winning.
10:31 to go in the half. Had 2 drives so far, both teams. Both teams scored 2 touchdowns. Defense has got to step it off. Offense has got to keep going. It's a great game. Football is back. Beautiful. Colorado Hills Trojan Stadium. I love it.
And we will be back in a moment. And we're back.
Yeah, here's the kickoff.
Booker, after punching in the PAT, now punching it into the end zone for a touchback.
Oh,
my boy, that is perfect.
That's nice.
On the 1.
Kyle Boker, great kick,
And the
kid.
Oakridge kickoff team makes a play. That is on the 11. That is the worst spot for the Red Trojans to be.
Looks like we got a yellow jersey down at about the 41-yard line. Never good. Never want to see that. As we said in the beginning, want to keep injuries low.
Since this is a preseason game, well, in any game, we want to make sure nobody gets injured, especially in the preseason, though, because it doesn't count for anything other than personal glory. We have not quite established who it is that is on the ground. And the trainer is going out.
The Trojans, their first game next Friday against Frontier, and then they head all the way down to SoCal to play Mission Hills High School. Their first home game isn't until September 12th against St. Mary's High. Play Folsom October 3rd at Folsom this year. Homecoming game, senior night on Halloween, last regular season game of the year here against Rockland. So, a couple exciting games. Last year, the Oakridge Trojans beat Rockland 17-10 in a monsoon over in Rockland. It couldn't stop. The raining wouldn't stop. But the Trojans found a way to push through, win 17-10 against Rockland. This year, senior night and Halloween and homecoming on the same night.
We got the
That's
sheriffs
gonna be exciting.
coming out. It's never a good thing. Looks like they are shining a light in his eyes. Hopefully not a concussion.
We're going to take a break. Hopefully he's okay. We'll see you after the injury timeout.
And it has been confirmed that is Chris Gomez that got injured. Looks like he's okay. He's walking off the field with the water.
Yeah, junior this year, Chris has been putting in effort in practice, and he's been performing. Hopefully he's all right. Definitely, once again, don't want injuries. And Chris, he might be a big-time player for this Oakridge team headed towards the end of the season.
A big hit can happen to anybody, but it happening to Chris really sucks. He is a good guy. He is on the medical bench currently.
We're
Hopefully
back.
he's all right.
Running back to his right. He
Chucking
looks
it
down
deep.
the field, beats press
Oh,
man,
no!
and he's there.
That
Keep
is Nate
running.
Anselk.
Can't get
And
there.
Nate gives up on the play.
That's a great
Anselk.
ball.
Anselk is not having a good game.
Great ball, great catch. The Lincoln sideline is going crazy. Just beat the press man-on-man coverage. Torched him. Got right by him. Once he caught it, he was off to the races. Couldn't be stopped. Great pitch and catch. Touchdown, Lincoln Trojans. We're back for the PAT. Up and through the uprights. That'll make it 22-13. Once again, a 9-point lead. 5 straight touchdown drives. 5 possessions in the game, 5 touchdowns. 2 for the Trojans, 3 for the Lincoln Trojans, 2 for the Oakridge Trojans.
Looks like going for it on 4th is really working for the Oakridge Trojans.
Yeah, they've gone for it twice. 3 times, sorry. Once on the goal line as well, and got it, scored a touchdown. So we'll see what they'll draw up here. 10-11 to go in the first half. Kickoff about to go. We're back for the kickoff. The Oakridge Trojans to get the ball. There's the boot. Caught by Martinez.
Martinez bringing it up the side. Looks
Gets
like he's
to the
got an
hole.
open lane.
He's got 2 blockers. Gets down past his own 50 down to the 45.
Let me just
Great
point
play,
this
Blackston
out.
Martinez.
Great blocking by Troy Tabor. Put his guy on the grass
Yeah.
into the Oakridge sideline.
Elite lead blocking from 33. And Jonathan Grossfeld, number 27, was there too. Now they're on the 47, already in opponent territory. Great play. We're going to see Luke Tabor back at the helm
The
at
brothers
quarterback.
both out there.
He's got Andujar dead behind him. He's going to hand off to him up the middle. Andujar fighting for about 3 or 4, it looks like.
It will be 4 yards. 2nd and 6.
Andhar getting the handoff.
Both quarterbacks looking good so far. It's said that Nick Johnson will win the job, but if Tabor keeps up that performance tonight, we don't really know.
Yeah.
Tabor's got to keep up that end, and so does Johnson.
Seniors are preferred for starting on varsity, but that doesn't mean anything if the sophomore is better.
Yeah, and Tabor, he's thrown a couple dimes in practice last week. He had one great dime from like the 35 into the back corner. That was nice. Tabor trying to connect to his brother. Down the middle, couldn't get it though.
Did not work out.
Tabor fakes the handoff, looks to connect up with
Luke to Troy. Didn't connect. 3rd and 6 about.
3rd and 6.
One strength that definitely got better over the offseason and into preseason this year is the Oakridge Trojans O-line. Coming in, they're pretty much all sophomores last year, and it started rough, but as the season went on, they developed just naturally, and now they're juniors and seniors. They're looking pretty nice.
I'm sure the strict schedule of PTC at 8 a.m.
Yes.
every day, 8 to 10 a.m. every day, and PTC is just weightlifting and conditioning for 2 hours straight. Doing that every day, other than the weekends and Friday. That's just put them in great condition.
Tabor 5 wide formation, looks to his right, checks down to Andujar. Andujar slips a
Andujar
couple
fighting!
tackles. He keeps going down to about the 22. Tyler Andujar, first down.
You're gonna need more
Move
than
those chains.
You're gonna need more than one of them to take him down.
He's been great tonight. Already has a long rushing touchdown, and there's a great first down reception. 8:40 to go in the first half. Braden Malloy motions over from left to right. Hand off to Andujar. He's bouncing off
Andujar
tackles.
Getting
And he'll
about
be
8
close
yards
to.
on that play.
Yeah, he'll be close to first down.
9 yards off of one play. 2 consecutive plays that were both great for Andujar.
We got now under 8 minutes left in the first half. 2 wide receivers to his left. He's gonna fake to
QB
Andujar, and he's gonna take it up the middle, get a couple.
Tabor with the quarterback keeper.
Not sure if they gained on that. And they did. They converted. First down for the Oakridge Trojans.
All on the 11.
Ball is on the 11, so they can technically get another first down.
Yes, they can. First down marker is at the 1 yard line. Here's Tabor with a tight formation. No wide receivers out wide. And it's going to be a double fake.
To Martinez.
Braxton Martinez get to the edge. Touchdown.
End zone touchdown.
Yeah, Braxton Martinez.
And boom goes the cannon for the Oakridge Trojans. That is another touchdown.
The fake handoff, jet sweep, great play call, results in a touchdown for the Oakridge Trojans. Braxton Martinez, touchdown. Big time play.
Will be 22-19.
6 drives, 6 touchdowns.
7
3
minutes
for each
left
team.
in the first half.
Any names wrong, please let me know tonight. It is a good night for it.
PAT up and good.
First kick is good.
Boker.
22-20.
Boker locks it in once again. 2-point game. 7:02 to go. We'll be back for the kickoff. Lincoln Trojans to receive. We're back. Kyle Boker ready to kick this ball out to the
Boker's
south
been
side of the
having a
field.
Great game behind the ball. Let's see if he can tap it just perfectly again.
Boker, 4-star recruit. This is his senior year.
Ball landing on about the 14. Perfect spin to go to number 81 for the Red Trojans.
Yeah, and a
And
couple of
now-
Trojans combined for the tackle. They get him down at about the 26, 27-yard line.
Down at the 27 is what they're calling.
And here comes the White Trojans marching out on offense.
That was Dylan Eston with the tackle. They're crediting him.
Trojans pre-snap, showing a high safety. Looks like they're going press man on this near side. Motions behind behind the quarterback, and he's going to throw it to him, but just a little wide, incomplete.
Usually the bubble route works, but you got to be able to catch it.
Yeah, it was a little too far out wide for the receiver, but it did hit his hands. Incomplete though; it falls to the ground. Handoff, quarterback keeper. Not a handoff. He takes it to the edge.
Out of bounds.
He's just gonna run out of
gain about
bounds.
like a yard.
Looks like he maybe got a yard. It's going to be 3rd and long, though.
This is what we love to call a money down. 3rd and 4th downs are very important.
Keith Erickson subbing in. The left edge rusher coming off the right side.
Still a gain of about 4 on the play. 3rd and 6.
Wow, they're going to call that 4-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Motion. Same motion, opposite side. Quick wide receiver
Again
screen
with
to the
bubble
right.
route, just a different person this time.
Yeah.
Pass number 3.
Trojans rally. Justin Womack with the tackle. And that'll be 4th down.
Tackled by a group of Trojans, one of the lead tacklers, Justin Womack.
Punt block. Trojans subbing in their punt block formation as Lincoln is going to decide to boot the ball on 4th down.
4th and 3.
Jack Renud and Braxton Martinez back there to receive the punt.
You know what would be fun if this was a fake punt?
Ha.
Love to see those. Love to play them in Madden.
4th and 3, 4th and 4.
They got a lot of personal protectors for that punter.
If this is a punt, it would be the first time tonight we haven't seen a touchdown scored.
They only have 5 people on the O-line.
There's the punt. In the air. Fair catch.
Oh!
Bobbled.
Bobbled. They're going to call it dead anyway.
Great rally tackle, though, from number 2, who is the quarterback, but not.
They have 3 number 2s, one wearing white, one wearing red, and one with no number.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is. On our list, it's Julian Perez, the quarterback, junior. But great tackle, no matter who it was. Even if the ball was dead, great tackle. Trojans will get it at about the 26-yard line, 27 actually, 27-yard line. And it is Nick Johnson coming out. Trojans, the Oakridge Trojans' 4th drive of the game. This is Johnson's 2nd drive at quarterback. Are they going to go pass? No, he's just going to tuck it. It looked like he maybe wanted to throw it. There was a receiver down there, but he didn't pull it, just tucked it.
Martinez was ready on a go route.
Looking for someone
Grander, Jack Grander was the one
elected to keep the ball.
who had the ball. And yeah, as you said, Tommy Martinez was down there, but decided to keep it and just go down. 2nd and 13. Lost a 3 on the play. Nick Johnson with 2 wide receivers to his left, 1 to his right, and Andujar to his right as well. Looks down the middle. His brother there.
Tabor
to Tabor. He's still running. Yeah, down to the 31-yard line. Luke Tabor to Troy Tabor. Great connection. Big play, first down. Move those chains.
That is not Tabor's first time flipping the field.
Sorry, it's not Tabor to Tabor. What am I talking about? It's
Yeah,
Nick Johnson back
to
there.
Tabor.
I got excited. Brother-to-brother connection, you know? It was Johnson to Taylor, though. 12 to 33.
Like LeBron
Big first
to
down.
Bronny.
Ah,
Timeout, Lincoln.
timeout. Lincoln's going to call one. We'll be back after the timeout. Big play
4 minutes left.
from Troy Tabor. First down, Trojans.
And we're back.
Yeah, we got Nick Johnson. He's going to hand off to Andujar. Andujar churning those wheels. He's going to keep going. He's going to about 4.
Runs into traffic.
Love to see Andujar put the pedal to the metal.
Set up a 2nd and 8.
Yeah, and as I said before the game, Andujar made a lot of progress this offseason. And as we've seen here today, he's the starting back. Love to see it.
He is definitely a powered player. Everything he does
Play
with full
action.
effort.
Johnson rolling to his right.
Johnson
He's going
tucking
to
it.
pump. I just
And they're
tuck
gonna
it.
push him out of bounds.
25
He got down to
yard
about
line.
the 25.
Good decision by Johnson. He maybe saw a guy there, but didn't want to put the ball in harm's way. Tuck it, run, get a couple. Got 4 there, and now it's 3rd and short.
Johnson is a man that knows how to that knows how to handle the pigskin.
Yeah, definitely didn't want to turn it over. They're having a great drive.
He
I
said,
want to end it in a tug.
yeah, he just said to himself, why throw it and risk it when I can just tuck it and guaranteed get a few yards?
Yeah. And now we got 3rd and 4, 3:15 to go. It's going to be a handoff
Handoff
to
to
Andujar. Can he get there?
Oh, Andujar, get it.
He kind of got spun forward on the tackle. It's going to be close. I think
4th
they're
and
going to
1.
Yeah, they're going to call it 4th and short.
Andar with carry. 10-minute 14.
Subs coming in. But once again, the Trojans offense. The gold Trojans staying on there. 4th and short. 100% success rate on 4th downs tonight. Can they continue that? They're 3 for 3. Can we make it 4 for 4? Up the middle, Andujar,
up the
yes.
middle,
Shedding a
and
tackle.
That is a first down.
Shedding a tackle, getting the first.
First down for the Oakridge Trojans.
Oakridge first down.
This is an incredibly close game. Still 2nd quarter. Feels like it's been a million years since this started.
It has been a long game. Almost approaching the 2-minute warning. Now, there is no 2-minute warning, but in high school there's not. But 2-minute timeout, 2-minute warning, 2 minutes on the clock.
The fact that it feels like it's been a lot longer than it has might just be due to the fact that I've been here since 7 a.m. this morning.
Johnson floats his receiver, incomplete.
Intended for Evan Hensley. Incomplete.
Evan Hensley was the target, but over his head, incomplete, falls to the ground. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
You
got
got
three-
Dylan Eston in the backfield.
Yeah, 3 wide receivers out in Eston.
Eston
Nick
blocking right
looking
now.
underneath.
Looking for Martinez.
Good move.
Martinez
Good move.
gets
Yeah!
the 10. It's in the end zone.
Braxton.
That's a touchdown for the Oakridge Trojans.
Braxton Martinez. A great move to shed a tackle. And then he uses that speed down the sideline. Oakridge Trojans. Touchdown. Braxton Martinez. Player of the game so far. He's been amazing tonight.
Giving Johnson some protection.
1:45 to go in the half as the Trojans, for the first time tonight, take the lead. Oh, they're going for 2. Offense stays on the field. Tight formation. Ball's loose. Nick picks it up, and he's there.
Johnson in the end zone. Are
Looks
they going to call that good? Oh, it looks like there might be a red Trojan down. Nope. Just a long time to get up.
It looked like Nick Johnson kind of muffed the snap, but quick pickup and got the 2-point conversion.
Are they going to call it good? Looks like they're just going to be kicking it.
Oh. All right, then.
I don't know if they got that touchdown originally. I think that was for the touchdown. They called Braxton out of bounds, probably.
Ah.
Correction, that earlier touchdown, he was out of bounds.
He was out of bounds. Okay. There's the PAT. So the Nick Johnson touchdown, Martinez did not get it in, but Nick Johnson, the QB sneak touchdown. PAT by Boker is good. 4-star. We got 1:45 to go. Great game. And it's only the first half. We got another 24-plus minutes of football. We'll see you for the kickoff. 1:45 left in the first.
And we're back.
Yeah,
for the
Boker.
kickoff.
Boker with the boot. Down to the
on the
1.
one. Although this time it didn't bounce on the 1, so it's a better return spot.
Oh, he breaks,
and he's
slips a
out.
couple
He's in the
tackles.
free. He just hurdled an Oakridge player.
Down to the
And it's on the
35.
35.
1:35. 2-minute drill for the Lincoln Trojans. Subs switching on and off the field. Kickoff team getting off.
It's not even halftime, and we are seeing fourth quarter action.
That's what football's about, man. That's what football's about.
Give it 110%, 24/7.
1:35 to go in the half. 2-minute drill for the white Trojans. The white and red. Quick pop pass.
Oh, off his helmet.
Another dropped. They've had a couple problems with that tonight. Gotta get those hands. Quick incompletion, though, so it stops the clock. 2nd and 10. Only 3 seconds run off. There's another pass out wide
Out of
over the
bounds.
heads.
Looks like he was passing to a player on the Oakridge sideline.
Deshaun Martin
Pass
was the
intended for
target.
number 27 on the Oakridge team.
John Grossfeld's like, what am I doing? I'm on the sideline.
It's like, I don't know. Does his gold jersey really look white?
Deshaun Martin was the intended receiver, but was over his head. Now rolling to his left.
Passing it deep.
Oh, that's a nice
Third
ball.
time to number 7 today. Well, sorry, not today. On this drive. This one finally complete.
That's a nice ball. Good comeback route from Martin. Lost the defender. First down. Move those chains.
First down on the 50.
There's the pass. Can he slip through? Cuts to his left. Great tackle.
Play action pass complete to number 81.
They're trying to move the ball quickly.
Mate ends up on the tackle. It's enough for a Lincoln first down.
Nick Anslek with the tackle. Great tackle. Might have been a touchdown-saving tackle if he got to the edge. But he doesn't. Clock running under 50 seconds.
I believe that was Anselk's first tackle of the night.
Quarterback looking to his left. Now looks right.
Route.
Deep
Going
ball. Incomplete. Out of the back of the end zone.
Late in the end zone incomplete.
A little too much on that one. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
That will stop the clock. 38 seconds to go. It's not the ideal situation for the Red Trojans, but it's better than if he had caught it and not had a touchdown. Sorry. If it was like a run play and he went straight on the line of scrimmage, it's better than that because they do not want the clock to run.
There's a nice
That's
tackle
down,
from
that's 20,
Malloy.
That's a first down.
Pass complete to number 6.
Clock running 30 seconds now.
First down.
White and red gotta speed it up. Move those chains. First down.
They didn't even huddle.
Now in the red zone.
Calling a timeout.
Yeah, good choice. Red and white call a timeout. Stop the clock. 17 seconds. Trojans. Well, gold Trojans got to stay strong. But red and white looking to punch it in one last time before the half.
17 seconds, 17 yards.
We'll be back.
The Red Trojans lining up while the Oakridge Trojans are still in their huddle with the coaches.
Yeah, now they're breaking the huddle now. 17 seconds from the 17. Lincoln with one timeout left. What can they do?
Something that I find interesting about the Red Trojans is that they are using guardian caps. Well, a few of them are.
There's
Not
the
all.
quarterback running to his left. He's open.
Oh, and that's a
great catch.
That's a great catch by number 2, the mysterious number 2.
Great pitch and catch, number 2 with the touchdown. That's a great drive. They started with 1:35 on the clock, scored in 1 minute 25 seconds, only using one timeout. That's a great 2-minute drill from the red and white Trojans to close out the half.
But what I was saying about the guardian caps, now that the NFL has allowed them in games, high schoolers and college players will start to wear them. And from what I've heard, they do work about concussions. Oh, they're going for 2.
Yeah, they are, but they're going to blow it dead.
And they're blowing it dead.
Great defense on that. They were trying to push it to a 3-point game,
Backfield there.
but they couldn't get it. Now just a 1-point game, 27-28, 10 seconds to go.
Here's some
And we're back with the Red Trojans kickoff.
Yeah, just 10 seconds left in the half. Trojans the Gold Trojans probably just run the clock out and send it to halftime. Let's see what they do. Boot.
Braxton Martinez with the speed, kicking it straight to him. Oh, wait, sorry, that was to Brody Meggers. They'll be down with 6 seconds to go. I wonder if that was planned or not.
10 minutes. They're going to send it to half.
Yeah, they're just sending it to half. They're letting the clock run.
Well, that was an amazing half for both teams. And up here in the booth, we're having a great time. Murcielago Delgado and Tommy Johnstone. We'll see you back for the second half. Don't leave us. We got 24 minutes left of football. Let's do it.
And a new announcer.
Welcome back, Trojans. We got a change of broadcasters. It's me and Tristan.
Hello, I am happy to be here, ready to start the second half of Trojans football.
Tristan is brand new to TPSM. In the first quarter, he was doing our scoring and all the live broadcasting effects, but in second quarter, he was up on the top of the booth filming.
A lot of change of scenery, but it's beautiful to be back, and there is a squib caught by number 32, Dylan Eston.
Eston with the great reaction time.
Did not want to get blown up.
I wonder why they thought it would be a good idea to go onside for the first play of the second half. When the game is this close, it is 27 to 28 with them 1 point in the lead. Why would they risk it?
Oakridge offense back out on the field.
On their own 47. Tabor out at QB. Fakes the handoff to John Grossfield. Tabor to
Beautiful
Tabor.
pass.
Tabor to Tabor.
Tabor to Tabor. Complete.
That is now on the 37 in
Troy Tabor.
opponent territory.
Troy Tabor looking like Travis Kelce out there, getting the pass and going straight down.
Tabor is never afraid to dive for a ball.
Line getting set.
Handoff to Braxton Martinez. Martinez taking it up pretty far, and he's out at about the 22.
Martinez turning on the afterburners. Finding some room on the
Braxton Martinez, number 13, just a sophomore, having an incredible game so far, looking like he's really ready for the season.
Looking like he's about to be the next Tyreek Hill out there.
Now, when we get our injured players back, Braxton Martinez lined up to next to Isaac Pierce. Beautiful speed on two sides of the field. That cannot be stopped. Looks like a motion.
And Andahar taking it up the middle, going a little bit too far outside where the O-line could not block for him. Tackled at about a 2-yard gain.
really fighting for some yards there. About 4 Lincoln players on him. Gain of 2. Got a player down on the field.
Tyler Andahar's had a real
Oh,
impact on this
wait.
game, but there seems to be an injured player
Yeah.
on the field for Lincoln.
Yeah, the Ride Trojans, this seems to be their first injury of the game, or possible injury. And looks like he'll just walk it off. Limping a little bit.
All right, let's hear for number 1.
Hopefully this name is right. David Correa, number 1, with the injury.
Glad to see him moving around good on the sideline. He's taking a seat.
Yeah, he's taking a lay down.
Forget what I said.
Never good when a dude's laying down on the sideline, but sometimes you have no other option.
Lincoln looks to shake off the injury and get back on the field, get ready for the next play. Troy Tabor takes the snap, rolling out. Looks like they called him for the false start. A little bit late on that.
Yeah, Malloy was still in motion.
Now, something that can never be...
Bring Oakridge back 5 yards.
Sorry, Luke Tabor, not Troy Tabor, taking the snap.
2nd and 13.
Something very understated in today's football is the impact of the O-line on every single play. Blocking, snapping, doing everything you can to make sure your guys get in the end zone.
This season we'll have 2 in-house experts on football. If you don't include Merce, even though he's practically part of the team, he shows up to half the practices. Tristan used to be on the football team, and I am currently on it. Tabor faking the handoff.
Luke stiff arms him, man, running.
Stiff arming. Tabor diving for the end zone touchdown.
But did he step
no,
out?
They called it short, but he definitely did not step out. Tabor, as a freshman, did this all the time at QB. He ran so much as a freshman that he might as well have been a running back that can throw the ball. Reminds me of certain NFL quarterbacks, Kyler Murray. Tabor taking the snap. Hand off to Andahar. Oh, it's fumbled around. Who got the ball?
Looks to be a scrum.
Looking like it might be the Red Trojans. Red Trojans got the ball on their own 2-yard line. The fumble recovery by the Red Trojans. Never want to hear that there's a fumble.
Lincoln's very excited to be back on the field with their offense, but with the field position, it looks like the Trojan defense might be very, very ready to make a big play.
Probably the Red Trojans will be going for something long because they do not want to be getting backed up into their own end zone. A sack could end the game here. It's so close. Even though it's just the third quarter. Taking a snap with his heels on the end zone line. The running back getting about 1 or 2 yards.
Absolutely blown up by the defensive end.
This might be their first or second punt of the game. Fakes the handoff. Throws it to the bubble route, but wheel route. And he'll catch the ball.
Very close to a first down. They're looking to gain just 1 yard.
Tackled by Roosevelt Womack. Just shy of first down for 3rd and 1.
And handoff. Tackled after he gains about 10 yards.
Into first down territory. Evan Hensley with the tackle.
Evan Hensley with the tackle.
Trojans D-line hoping to get to the quarterback or get a big play in the backfield on the running back here. Wide receiver screen and downed. Looks like he just decided to slide there.
Pass complete to number 7. Falls forward for
Well, it's really easy to tell who the tight end is. The Oakridge Rover, which is one of the outside linebackers, is not having a hard day.
hand off the 4.
All the D linemen converge there on that play.
3rd and 5.
Here's another money down, and Oakridge loves these.
Beautiful read
That is
by
a
Blake.
2-yard stuff. They gained about 2, but it is now 4th and 3. We will see if Lincoln will try and go for it. They're going for it.
D-line closing up those gaps.
With 3 receivers to the left. Oh, and he caught it.
Past the 10, it's a first down for Lincoln. Nate Enzo with the tackle.
Good tackle there by Nate Anchek. Do not know if I mispronounced that. I see a Z.
And
so.
Zelk.
And Zelk.
Another handoff to 4, tackled right around the line of scrimmage.
These linebacker blitzes are really crushing Lincoln whenever they run them. The Trojans hoping to get more of them.
Looks like Brayton Malloy on the tackle.
And Anderson being subbed out
for Mason Hinneman.
I believe this is Hinneman's first play of the game. Rolling out, QB. Oh,
Just
and he
missed
was
the
ready for
grab.
that.
Leveled on the sideline.
Number 27 for Oakridge.
Pass intended for
That will
gain one.
be. Sorry, he's not on our sheet.
John Grossfeld.
Oh, John Grossfeld. Sorry,
3rd and long.
a little bit hidden. QB rolling. He loves to do this. Chucking it. And that will be called a catch. That's a first down for the Red Trojans.
Number 3. It's enough for a Lincoln first down. Ball on the 44.
The goal of the Trojans is to just get everybody some playing time, have fun, keep everybody healthy. But this is a competitive game.
These players really looking like they want it right now, especially as backups. I'm sure they want to win those starting spots with guys out.
3 yards on the play.
They're holding nothing back besides the point that it's a preseason game. A win is a win. And currently, it is very close.
Lead tackled by Jack Randall.
This is a run by the Red Trojans.
Mason Hinneman on tackle.
Handoff. Short gain on the play. Combination tackle by Braden Malloy and Keith Erickson. 3rd and 4.
And chucks it deep. And that'll be a touchdown.
Big time
for the
catch.
Red Trojans.
Lincoln with a beautiful pass play.
Touchdown number 10, Lincoln.
Lincoln hoping they can make this kick, or, yeah, looks like it's a 1 point, and they're hoping to get back on the defense and make a big stop so that they can keep their lead.
Now, Tristan, as a former O and D lineman, how do you feel Oakridge has been doing today?
I think in the trenches on the defensive line we've really dominated. At the O-line there's been some small mistakes, hoping to clean that up here. But nothing some more practices can't fix, of course.
Back to kick the extra point.
Kick is made.
And the PAT is good.
Right. Wind has picked up here. 4:48 left to go here in the 3rd quarter.
And we will be back after kickoff. And we're back for the Lincoln Trojans kickoff. Oh, and
Another squib kick.
Picked up by Giacchetti. You know, yesterday was Giacchetti's birthday.
Outside this time.
I've already mentioned that once today, but just got to point it out.
Jetty.
Happy birthday to him. I believe he turned 17.
Earlier we mentioned that Jet Shiketti with the yellow jersey and the flowing hair looked like Troy Polamalu. The Oakridge offense hoping they can resemble the prime Roethlisberger days.
Yeah,
We'll
if
see if
only
they
we
can
could
do
be
that.
the Steelers. Danger running off the field, in danger of a 12-man call.
Looks like a whistle blown here. We'll have a quick little delay. No, I guess they got him for a false start.
It's moving on the line.
And danger running back onto the field.
5-yard penalty.
Oakridge O-line gets set. Nick Johnson ready.
Johnson's been playing great today, using his O-line perfectly. And yet another example shown by Andahar. Andahar getting them about back to the 10.
Number 4.
Or sorry, about back to 1st and 10.
Gain of 7.
He looked ready to break off there, just got tripped up a little bit by the corner.
Johnson is a man that knows his offense. He knows what everybody does, and he uses it perfectly.
Taking the rollout.
Roll out. Oh, stripped! That will be a fumble, and he recovers it for himself.
Nick Johnson not letting him get the ball back. He is trying to make sure his offense stays on the field.
But Johnson covers it back up.
Johnson might need to work on his ball protection.
Oakridge offense getting lined back up. And a 5 wide looking in a pass.
And
timeout taken.
timeout Oakridge. With 3 minutes left in the third quarter.
Timeout Oakridge.
This game is going way over schedule. Game was supposed to end around 9. It's currently 8:55. With 3 minutes left in the third quarter. And shout out to TPSM Trojan Pride 80. You can find us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. We also have volleyball coming up next week, I believe. Well, they're starting their season very soon, and we will be at those games.
And of course, Oakridge very excited to, after this scrimmage and the week of practices, to make it to the Frontier game.
That is a 5-hour drive away that we will be spending on a bus. We will not be live streaming that game, thankfully,
I'd say sadly.
sadly.
Beautiful
Oh, great catch!
Justin Womack in on the grab.
Justin Womack snatching it right there and then taking it for another 10 yards, even on top of about the 25 that he got before the catch.
Ball down on the 30. 1st and 10.
Another pass here.
Johnson to
screen.
Andahar on the screen. Andahar getting tripped up by one of the Red Trojans.
Another good gain for the Oakridge Trojans.
Almost getting loose.
Sadly, the next football game that we will be streaming is on September 12th against St. Mary's at 7 p.m. Sad that we have to wait about 20 days, or sorry, an entire month until that.
But of course, we will be fired up when we're back.
The longer the wait, the better, making this a great game. for us to be streaming.
Big
Andahar!
play for Tyler Andahar, running a man over.
Andahar getting 15 yards in one play, running somebody over. Sure, that dude's happy that he has a back plate because he put him in the dirt. The figurative dirt, because of course this is turf.
Quickly getting ready. Another handoff to
Johnson to
Tyler Andahar.
Andahar.
Barreling his way into the end zone.
Sometimes I wish that we had slow-mo replay because from what I saw from 12, he was all hands on that tackle, looking like he didn't want anything from Andahar, and Andahar wanted everything from him.
Tyler Andahar using those real strong lifts to absolutely power him into the end zone, just standing him straight up with the low pad level.
Andahar, as Merce has previously said, huge improvement from last year while he was on JV. Junior to senior year difference. It's like night and day. Andahar on the hold. Perfect. Straight up the middle. There was no doubt in my mind that Booker would be making that. Or that Booker would be missing that. Sorry.
PAT is good.
And don't forget that tomorrow at 5 p.m., Meet the Trojans in Town Center over by Brickyard will be happening. We will not be live streaming it, but please do attend. It is a great event to go get signed artifacts, signed jerseys, signed posters, pictures of the team, of course, Varsity. All three levels will be there.
And if you have never seen a big human in your life, I'm sure you would love to at Meet the Trojans. There are some huge linemen on this team.
For example, Troy Fleming. We have two Troys on this varsity team, one number 33, and then Fleming, number 75. He is huge.
Troy Fleming recently put in a lot of weight in the offseason, which is a great thing for him at offensive tackle, starting at 250 last year, and now he is starting at 295.
He is 6'3", by the way. And that kick is out of the back of the end zone. The power behind Booker's leg is amazing on every single kick.
That is why he is ranked as a 4-star kicker. Oakridge defense getting back out there. Led on the D-line at nose is Marston Anderson. He doesn't only lead in the D-line, he also leads in the weight room with some of the strongest lifts I have personally seen with my own eyes.
Every single kick puts this team in a bad position, which is something that Oakridge loves. Oh, fumble! But no, they're going to call it out by hitting the ground.
Good tackle by their number 8, Jack Granrud.
Granrud's been amazing all game. Never a moment of disappointment with Granrud.
Correction, incomplete pass.
Absolutely leveled when he got to the second spot by a linebacker.
That will be 3rd and 2. Or, sorry, 3rd and 8.
Oakridge defense needing one more stop unless they go on the 4th down.
And that will be deep down the middle, but missed.
Number 42, Blake Meggers hitting the quarterback there.
Pass is incomplete.
Checking in the punt
And-
team is Lincoln.
With Braxton Martinez out in the backfield, nothing bad can happen. Martinez has just been amazing all day.
Jack Granrud back there as well. Now if anyone has watched his JV season, he actually had 2 punt return touchdowns last season. And in one game, he actually had a punt return touchdown after having a receiving touchdown and a defensive touchdown back to back. A big play weapon here, looking to have him on varsity.
Standing there like Ashton Genty. Punt. Might hit Womack, no. And touched by number 4 for the red team, for the Red Trojans, on their own 36. That was not a good punt. There was a breeze of wind right as he punted it. That must suck.
Offense getting checked back in the game in a huge position to take the lead here.
It's currently tie game. Oakridge loves this position. We love being in the hard spot. We love being in a winning spot. We love every position. In every
formation,
scenario.
and Luke Tabor takes it.
Tabor dodging the tackle. Oh, and they're going to call that a sack. In a game, he would not have gotten that.
Of course, they do not want their quarterbacks being injured like most of the team is right now.
They do not need a repeat of last year.
Time is down, and we are about to head into the 4th quarter.
And we will be back with the end of the second half. 12 minutes remaining in the game.
We are back, and an incomplete pass to the sideline. Luke Tabor.
Start of the 4th quarter. Still a pretty close game, all tied up. See if we can get some nice 4th quarter action.
Oakridge recouping in the huddle, and for some reason there is a Lincoln coach talking to them. I'm not sure what's going on here. Excuse me, Lincoln ref. It's a little hard to tell when everyone's red out there.
It is 3rd and 20 on Lincoln 45.
Oakridge offense getting ready for what looks to be a pass play. Luke Tabor
Sophomore
going
Luke
out.
Tabor. Dime to
Oh, incomplete
Incomplete
pass.
pass.
Just drops the ball as he was tackled. And as you know, I was there in the 3rd quarter, Tristan Barstad, and now I'm here with...
Jackson Ryman.
Now, Jackson's been working everywhere tonight, same as me and same as Merce and Tommy. Everyone's moving around and making sure they do their thing.
Rough start for the Trojans, but they have worked their way back into this game. See if they can pull out a win for the first scrimmage game of the season.
They're looking to punt here, not what they necessarily wanted when they got back on the drive, tied up. But hopefully their defense can make a stop, or a big play here on the punt by Dylan O'Neill.
It's a good catch and a good punt.
Ball is in the air. Everyone just staying away from it. Ball
Bounces
is
to the 25-yard line, and 1st and 10 for Lincoln.
Now, the Oakridge defense has come up with some really big stops here today, and hopefully looking to do that here again. Their D-line now consists of Keith Erickson taking over for Javon Joseph, Marston Anderson in at the nose, who is usually the starter, and of course Blake Meggers, who is taking over for Keith, who is at the defensive end. Good tackle here, about a gain of 4 yards.
Lincoln's looking to play quick on their own 30.
Rollout by Lincoln quarterback, and it is
incomplete.
Absolutely rifled it, hoping his receiver could get down, but it's just too low.
Lincoln now has a 2nd and 6 play coming up.
Oakridge defense getting spread out by the wide receivers, hoping they can stop any run that comes up the middle. Another
3rd and
rollout.
6. Rolls out, throw, and is caught for a first down.
With the corners backed way up, always 10 yards back, Lincoln's really taking these small gains, but it's adding up huge for them. Handoff up the middle, and he is brought down. Stopped.
Don't think he got a game there. Gain of 1 on the play.
So minuscule you could barely see it, though.
Very, very true. Lincoln could take the lead here on this drive with any sort of points, but with Oakridge on the football, it's never a good sign for Lincoln when Oakridge has the football.
Oakridge hoping they can get a turnover, a big stop here so they can keep them out of the end zone, keep the tied game, and hopefully go back to score. Another curl route, but it is missed and a little bit overthrown by their quarterback.
3rd and 9, big play here for Lincoln.
Receiver lucky he didn't catch that because he was about to be blown up by the corner. DeMarco Patterson, number 23. A name you love to hear.
Quarterback drop in. He goes deep.
Deep play, DeMarco.
It is incomplete. But will there be a pass and interference?
Looks
It looks like there will be.
The chains are moving. They do call a pass interference on DeMarco. Now, DeMarco can really keep the speed with the wide receivers as he also does track, a very speedy guy, and he's also got great length at the cornerback position.
Lincoln with 15 yards from the pass and interference and a first down.
Another rollout by their quarterback.
It is
and it is dropped. Jet Shiketti ready to be there and make a play.
Didn't need to there, though. Second and 10 on Oakridge 45-yard line.
Oakridge really hoping they can keep contained here on the next play because of how many rollouts they've been getting. Great job by the Lincoln tackles here today. Handoff up the middle. And he is brought down. 2 men there on the tackle.
Troy Tabor with a great stop there. He's playing both middle linebacker and tight end today.
I'm sure he is gassed.
Short pass incomplete off of number 11 hands of Lincoln. It is 4th and 8 for Lincoln. Don't think they'll go for it. Looks like they are.
Lincoln taking some big chances here tonight, not wanting to lose to Oakridge, trying to make a statement because they think the national rankings are incorrect. Another
Fake
rollout.
handoff. He rolls out. Missed tackle, and he did not get the first down.
Brett Roberts slowing him down there just to be corralled by number 22, Grant Hunter.
It is Oakridge ball on their 39-yard line, looking to drive and just get points on the board here with 8 minutes and 48 seconds left in this game.
Both defenses stepping up here in the second half.
Offense comes out. Number 54, Andrew Worley at the weak tackle position, taking in for Nick Hunt, the sophomore. Nick was very excited to make this game here today, but he cannot with a shoulder injury, as can be said by many other players here in this game. Oakridge offense gets set. And another handoff to Tyler Andahar, who breaks a tackle. He's looking to go
He's
big.
He breaks free.
Tyler Andahar with another big play. He's looking fantastic here today.
25-yard play drove all the way to the Lincoln 30-yard line.
Down to the 32, first down, Oakridge.
Tyler Andahar wearing number 26. There's only one other number 26 in the NFL I can think of, and he sure does look like him here today. And that is Saquon Barkley. Snap, looks like a miscue. Just turned to the wrong side for the handoff here.
And that play will be blown dead, hopefully to save injuries.
Of course, they don't want to get Nick Johnson hurt or Luke Tabor. That's why they've been calling so many stops when the QB goes out here today. Nick Johnson going back into the huddle, hoping to get something big drawn up. Handoff Tyler Andahar. And he is
met. 5-yard gain, though.
vice tackled, 2 defenders corralling on him. We're looking here at a 3rd and 5.
Nick Johnson currently in at quarterback with Luke Tabor on the bench, who is a sophomore but is playing on the varsity squad. It was a handoff, and he got met 1 yard short of the first down.
Braxton Martinez trying to make another big play there, just got corralled by the corners. He's had a huge impact here today, just couldn't make it on that play.
Another sophomore, but playing like a veteran.
Absolutely. And number 33, Luke Tabor, checked in, as well as number 42, Blake Meggers. Heavy set.
They will run it off, and they will get the first down.
This play has worked every single time for him. Makes you wonder, why not just run it every play? Oakridge line getting set with the captain of the offensive line, the center, Max Gredvig.
It's a handoff. And very little gain here. I don't even know if he gained a yard on that play.
Tyler Andahar here with a 3-yard gain. The offense is moving people downfield. They're really having a struggle here with the safeties and corners filling the gaps. Hoping the wide receivers can get a little better blocking here.
High snap.
Nick Johnson still looking to make the play, and We will see if they get the first down. Of course, it's a little hard to tell when the guys aren't being tackled and it's actually a whistle going, but of course you want to keep your quarterback safe. Looks like they will not get the first down. 3 yards needed to get it. This Lincoln defense has looked very good so far this game, playing against a really strong opponent and looking very good themselves. Another handoff to Tyler Andahar, and it is a first down.
And he will be stopped short. Looks like on the 2-yard line.
Only need a
2 yards to get a touchdown here to take the lead.
Now Tyler Andahar, who was actually not starting last year, is making a big impact here, and it cannot be overstated how well he's done so far. Real breakout game for him.
Looks like he'll have a good chance of starting next game.
Oakridge
Handoff
offense.
down the middle. Touchdown, Oakridge.
Another surge on a heavy set offensive play. Tyler Andahar with another touchdown. He's been having a fantastic game. O-line blocking perfectly.
Here comes Kyle Boker looking to kick the extra point, who actually has a brother who is top goal scorer on freshman soccer team. Very athletic family.
Kyle Boker, you barely ever see him miss a kick. I think I would rather take a chance on Kyle Boker than washing my own clothes.
It's up, and it's good.
Not a surprise here. Kyle Boker is a very high-touted talent out of Oakridge here.
The score is 41-34 Oakridge.
And we are back. Oakridge kickoff team getting set.
Kyle Boker's out to kick another long ball, seeing if he can put it on the 1-yard line. He's done it before. Let's see if he can do it again. He is a great talent for Oakridge.
Since we were making jersey comparisons earlier, it's really looking like an Iowa and Ohio State matchup. Still very fun to watch.
It's caught and will be returned. Stiff arm, but wasn't good enough. Stopped on Lincoln 20.
Still holding on to the tackle.
Tackled by Jack Granwood.
Jack Granrud in on another big play. These kickoffs and punts have been setting Oakridge defense up with very good field position, constantly keeping them behind the 25.
That just shows why Kyle Boker is a 4-star.
And it's also a great representation of the Oakridge special teams unit that has been coached up very well. Another pass here, wide receiver screen, and he drops it.
They're missing those easy plays, Lincoln. They could be having a lot more completions. But sadly, a lot of them have been dropped. It is a bit nerve-wracking going against this Oakridge defense, who have seemed pretty solid today.
Oakridge defensive line missing 3-star Washington State commit Javon Joseph, but they are looking like they don't really need him right now.
And it
And
is
it is
intercepted.
picked off.
And is brought down on Lincoln's 30-yard line. What a bad throw that was from Lincoln quarterback.
Just a great play by the Oakridge defense. Safeties corralling. Jonas Cedino, the senior, in on the play. He's been all over the field here today, playing rover, corner, and linebacker.
Oakridge will take over on the 31.
We've had a fumble and an interception. One from Oakridge and one from Lincoln. A lot more dangerous. Now Oakridge looking to drive and maybe score another touchdown. They're on the Lincoln 30-yard line. And Luke Tabor is in at quarterback. It's
Another handoff.
And he breaks
Big
through.
play.
And it is a touchdown.
Tyler Andahar again making huge plays for the Oakridge offense. Can he be stopped?
Oakridge is showing their true colors now here in the fourth quarter.
Oakridge, after a slow start, really coming back. They're showing why they deserve where they are.
Losing Caleb Edwards last year was a big hit for the Oakridge offense. But looks like they are doing pretty fine without him.
Guys really stepping up here. Troy Tabor and Justin Womack. Even with the starting tight end out and injured, Chris McGill. Hoping to block it here is Lincoln. Of course, this Oakridge O-line going to make it very hard on them.
It's up, and it's good.
Another great kick from Kyle Boker.
Big shout out to the offensive and defensive lines for both these teams tonight. The guys in the trenches getting it done.
Oakridge back out with the kickoff unit. Lincoln needing 2 touchdowns here to tie up the game.
Big
Although,
play for Oakridge with that interception to make this a 2-score game.
with 3 minutes left on the clock, it looks possible. It would just be very difficult, needing a touchdown and either an onside kick or a turnover. Kick is up. Fielded by their returner. He's running straight and fumble.
It's a fumble, but looks to be recovered by Lincoln. Risky play there, going full force into the Oakridge line.
And that is another sophomore, Dylan Eston, in there making the strip.
Looked to be about 4 yellow jerseys in there, but he was not backing down to that play.
Mason Hinneman checked back in at nose, and he's looking really good. Someone who plays out of his size at 5'10", 170 pounds, still looking like he can hang with every single person on this field, dominating.
Great fake by Lincoln as the quarterback runs out of bounds for a 20-yard gain.
Big play.
Oakridge is only blitzing 3-man every single time.
Oakridge really having trouble setting the edge here tonight. Multiple runs outside and also no QB contained to be seen. Defensive line gets set. Immediate wide receiver screen, and he is brought down.
Pass complete to the red shirt.
No gain on the play.
Tackled at the line of scrimmage.
Tackle made here by Jonas Cedino, again playing out of position. Looking like a real Swiss Army knife here for the Trojans defense. Oakridge D gets set up. Lincoln hoping to make a big play here.
It's another great fake.
Shedded the tackle, and they're blowing the whistle so their quarterback doesn't get slammed, but it looks like it happened anyways.
Little fake, quarterback tackled around the line of scrimmage. We have third down.
Now, with beautiful weather here under the Friday night lights, it sure does make it easier to play a football game when you're not having to sweat in the sun.
It sure does. A beautiful night for football.
Snap is off, and he is rolling out again.
He goes long,
Wide
but
open.
is incomplete.
Just overthrown. It sure isn't hard to spot this tight end here, as he's the only person on the offense with a red shirt.
Minute 41 left to go in this contest.
Not as much as fourth quarter action as we're expected, just to shows how fast a football game can be turned around.
Oakridge is really pulled away here, though, in the late minutes, and defense hoping to make another stop to just add to it. Fourth down.
4th and 10. Long play for Lincoln to be going for this.
QB drops back.
Goes deep.
And it is
picked off.
intercepted! Or not. Looks like they're blowing the whistle. Evan Hensley in on the interception at safety.
Brought it back up to about the 50-yard line.
Making huge steps here in his senior season, looking fantastic on the defense.
Minute 30 left.
Oakridge gets
All right, he
sent
made
back
it.
out.
We'll just do it at the end.
Oakridge offense snapping the ball. Another handoff. Dylan Eston, the sophomore, just finished up a JV game, now is on varsity. With Austin Olive out, they're really looking for running back depth. Nick Johnson coming back to his huddle to command his team, hopefully to get another touchdown, really widen the point differential. Line gets set.
It's a
Handoff.
run down the middle.
Dylan Eston backing into the linebackers, getting a pretty good gain of 4 yards.
This time for a gain of 4.
Clock is winding down. About 30 seconds left in this game, and Oakridge will put together and look to be taking the victory formation, and it is a kneel
Oakridge will close it out.
to end this game. Great scrimmage.
Great,
Oakridge 48, Lincoln 34.
great win here by Oakridge, but Lincoln really stepped up here in this game. Ranked in California only is 233 to Oakridge's 42, but they sure didn't let it stop them here in this contest.
Very close first half and third quarter as Oakridge pulls away. Thanks for watching our live stream, and we will see you again at St. Mary's for our third regular game of the season.
And don't forget to follow Trojan Pride 80 on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And of course on YouTube, where you're here with us, Jackson, Tristan, Tommy, and Mers. We will see you on September 12th for football, and before that for volleyball. Thank you.
Good night.
And don't forget, go Trojans!